Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Muscular approach does pay off here. Çalhanoğlu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Berardi. Berardi! Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter. Absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be... And a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Verdi, Berardi, and it's Berardi. Now it's Rafael Leao. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Where? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have...
And here's a... It's bounced back off the post. Could move up a gear here. Alessandro. That looks a good ball through. Borini. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Rafael Leao. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, that's nice. D'Alessandro! Has another goal! There's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Muratsan, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's got away. Fiddles it through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Back into the middle. Nice control. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he put it away? Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's well spotted. That's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. Serginho. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That is good alertness. Moved on forwards. Retegi. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, sweet feet.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Verdi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Rafael Leao. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rafael Leao is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Verdi gets his pass away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Morutan. Morutan! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Decent hit from there. And here's Barini. Good spot, he's seen the run. Barini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Some really good ball movement. He's found a way through. Can he finish? It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Morutan. Morutan! There's a goal! And the comeback is complete. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do, and will...
Rafael Leao!
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value...
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Great chance here from position. Çalhanoğlu! This time, surely! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sostituzione per il
Time for
Milan.
changes on
Numero
both sides,
14.
actually.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Vasquez. Played back in. Morutan. Oh, important interception. Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Eric Bottegin. Ferrari. Rafael Leao. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Out to the left it goes. Can he get away here? A lot of space ahead of him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Soulé. And it's Berardi. Berardi going face-to-face with his great rival. To Vasquez. Back into the middle. Oh, look at this. Has a go! That's really well manoeuvred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he was quick to react. Morutan. Berardi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played back in. Engages and forces him off the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a sharp pass. Morutan, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. I think we're just about done here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Not the most accurate pass. Francisco Conceição. Morutan. And the number on the board is 3. It's a good spell of possession, this. Soulé. Soulé! Oh, he's been... And one more try! And that is the last effort of the game. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Signore e signori, facciamo gli auguri.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Che oggi